Hey everyone, Helena here with your shiny sharp, that push prod nudge to help you have a really, really great day. And I absolutely love just kind of nudging you around what goes on. Now, it is January, and of course that means that I'm in the land of vision boards and making sure that people actually are harnessing the power of their desires and really looking at what do they want to create for themselves. So I have here, this is quite hard, I have here all my roles that have turned into goals for the year, which is one of the things that we do during the vision board workshops. So the question that arose for me yesterday, and indeed that we were out with some friends, was really the what are the roles that you're playing? What's the way that you put your balance or dynamic into your life and living? Hey Taruna, nice to see you, babe. And so what I'm really kind of inviting you to do is, if you haven't as yet allowed yourself to really sit back and go, who do I want to be being in 2022? Where am I required? Where am I needed in some way? So part of the Helping You Shine philosophy is to identify where am I needed and how do I express that? And part of that really shows up in the roles that you choose for yourself. So on the 22nd of Jan, I'm going to be doing another virtual workshop because people are just about getting themselves back together, I think, in terms of everything that goes on. But part of what we do during that workshop is we really identify 8 core roles. Oh, missed you too, Julia. And yeah, Tarina, you've nailed it there. She says, I've got different roles: mother, wife, businesswoman. And what we do with these is we actually spend quite a bit of time looking at those roles and looking at the adjectives that go with those roles. So, for example, one of mine for this year is strong, shapely soul. Now, for me, that's about the strength, the inner strength of me, but it's also about the physical kind of way in which I show up in the world. And the soul part is really about the connectiveness that I have. So we really I coach and guide you into really looking at what are the naming conventions of those roles, so that you can literally today go, hey, how am I going to be a wonder maker today? Or how am I going to be a time taker today? How am I going to be a conscious creator today? So that's what I mean by putting that holistic piece in. So have a think about, what are the roles that you play in your world? Oh, good. I'm really pleased, Taruna. Have a think about, what are the roles that you play in your world? Start, as Taruna did, with mother, wife, businesswoman, and then really think about, what is the quality of that I want to bring more into 2022. If you get stuck, reach out to me. If you want to come to the workshop on the 22nd, I think I've put the link in. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll pop the link in the comments now. Many blessings. Have a great and wonderful day, and I will catch you next time.